Hello friends, this is April with Health for Life Cooking, and I have recently been motivated to do a video about some recipes that I do on an elimination diet. And you may ask, why would you go on an elimination diet? And there are many symptoms that would cause a person to want to go on an elimination diet. The main thing is food sensitivities, and the symptoms that come from food sensitivities is a long list, and I'm just going to read you this list that I've got. Acid reflux, headaches, anxiety, arthritis, bloating, brain fog, constipation, chronic fatigue syndrome, diarrhea, eczema, fatigue, IBS, headaches and migraines, hives, inflammation, itching, joint pain, mood swings, muscle pain, nausea, rashes and other skin problems, sinus infections, stomach cramps, weight gain, weight loss, and wheezing. All of those things can be from food sensitivities. And food sensitivities come from leaky gut. And I'm not going to get into what leaky gut is because you can read about it all over the internet. One of the main sources that I've gone to for information is the Clint Pattison of the Pattison program. And I've also got the basic eliminated diet that I've been on from Dr. John McDougall. And you can just go online and search that John McDougall elimination diet, and it'll come up and it'll tell you exactly the foods that you can eat. And it's basically rice, sweet potatoes, green and yellow vegetables. Pears are the only fruit, and the vegetables need to be cooked, the pears need to be cooked, and of course the rice is cooked. So basically everything's it's a cooked food diet. But it's a little tricky trying to come up with ideas to make this diet interesting because it can get a little boring after a while. And so today I wanted to show you one of the favorite things that I do to add some really yumminess to rice and vegetables. So let's get started. So I've already got everything cooked, so this is going to be super quick and easy. I've got this cauliflower rice, and I buy this at Costco. They come in like 10-ounce packets, I think. This is about a half of a packet, but it's cauliflower that's already riced. And what I've done is I've cooked it in about a half a cup of water. So I'm just going to put that in my blender. And what I'm looking for is I want to blend up and make a sauce out of foods that will turn nice and creamy. Cauliflower is one of them. You blend up steamed cauliflower and it's so creamy and yummy, and it makes a great sauce just by itself. But I had some broccoli stalks in my fridge, and I'm going to blend those up too, because broccoli stalks will turn into a nice creamy consistency as well. All right, now once you have your broccoli and cauliflower steamed, I'm going to add this to my vegetables and grains, and I'm going to show you two different vegetable grain combinations that I really like. And one of them is some finely chopped broccoli and carrots. And I have chopped this with my Vidalia Chop Wizard, which I've shown you in some previous videos. I just chop it really fine, steam it, stir in some brown rice or some other type of grain, and I'm going to pour the creamed broccoli and cauliflower over this. And I've also got some steamed Brussels sprouts with some buckwheat, millet, and quinoa combination grain that I cooked together. This is a great combination, really super high protein, really great for helping to heal the gut, great source of carbohydrates. Love this blended or mixed up with some Brussels sprouts. So I'm just going to pour the sauces over these two vegetables. So I'm going to put part of this over the broccoli and carrots and rice, and then I'll put the rest on the cauliflower and quinoa buckwheat millet combination. And I added a little bit of salt, and you can also add some leafy green herbs if you can tolerate them. Some people can't tolerate any herbs or spices at all. I'm able to do turmeric and some black pepper, and I've done basil and some dill, but this I'm just going to keep plain today. But if you wanted to add, again, some dry herbs, some cilantro or basil or thyme or whatever it is that you think you can tolerate, you can do that. But when you're doing an elimination diet, you want to stick first, when you first start it, you want to keep it super basic. No herbs, no spices, just mainly rice is the first grain that you try with all your green and yellow vegetables. And then you can start adding in some different types of grains to see what you can tolerate. Same thing with herbs, same thing with all the other foods. You just add them in one at a time, see if you react to them, and if you don't, good job, and if you do, you eliminate that from your diet and you wait for about a week, and then you try to add something else. because a lot of times your symptoms will come on within like 3 days. It might take 3 days for those symptoms to appear. So when you try a new food, you wait 3 days to see if you react to it. And if you do react to it, you eliminate that food and then wait. I usually wait 3 or 4 days for that reaction to clear before I add something else. So I hope you like this idea and want to give it a try, whether you're on an elimination diet or not. It's very delicious and a super quick and easy meal to make. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you know anyone who's interested in more elimination diet ideas, please share it. Until next time, this is April with Health for Life Cooking, wishing you the very best of health for the rest of your life.